all at once. You see, President Trump is a builder, and that which is built in steel and concrete must first be built with a vision in the mind. Vision and energy and productivity are certainly more patriotic than laundering Chinese bribe money to your family members. So we must bring these Biden voters that we know out of the brain fog that they are in, believing that they only deserve the diminished America that has been provided by Joe Biden. The Democrats are the party of high prices, high taxes, and low T. Is a party even trying to win an election anymore if their standard bearer just soiled his pants at a D-Day memorial? We are the proud party, and they are ashamed. What else explains the left's self-defeating embrace of the DEI agenda? DEI is an order form for people, not about good or qualified or credentialed or talented, just immutable characteristics, that which you cannot change. Are you black, white, Muslim, gay? I don't care if it's politically correct or not. I will never come off the proposition that I learned from reading Martin Luther King Jr. in school. We will judge people not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. But DEI says it's what's on the outside that counts. How many left-handed lesbians do you need? Do you have enough women of color on your board? Have you hired enough illegal immigrants lately? You know what? America isn't a slave auction. We cannot hire and promote and pay people based on the skin color or the traits they cannot change. We must hire and promote and pay based on merit and merit alone. Those who push DEI are no different than a fentanyl dealer because they are both selling a poison into our communities, disguised as pain relief. Everything will be okay if we just use this, not realizing the damage it does to our social fabric. DEI has no role in our society. We must drive it out of corporate boardrooms, out of our military, and we ought to drive anybody out of Congress who believes in this racist garbage. Speaking of our military, Obama hurt our military by defunding it. Biden has hurt our military by purging patriots. President Trump used our military to deter aggression and keep America safe. I mean, when President Trump was in office, even the dictators were on their best behavior. Trump killed Soleimani. He took out the leader of ISIS, al-Baghdadi, and right now Joe Biden is waving ISIS in across the southern border, giving them asylum, and they're probably getting some of that taxpayer-funded benefit you see all the rest of the illegal aliens getting. But there are still 8,600 brave Americans who put that uniform on and served our military. President Trump and I will not rest until we give them reparations and restore every last one of them with their full rank and back pay. You know, for generations, the American symbol of freedom has been the car, and Joe Biden wants to destroy that too. Many of you have heard that I'm a Florida man, and I think we got some Floridians in the house. Some of them drove here, and I'm guessing it was not in an electric vehicle. Pete Buttigieg recently said that we have to stop thinking about fueling cars the way we do, and we have to start thinking about our car charge like our cell phone. If you're like me, this is terrifying because I live somewhere between about 8 and 18% charge on my cell phone. Like, I run to chargers with like the thirst of Hunter Biden on his way to go get a crack pipe. I need a charge in a bad way. Taylor Swift has been teaching us all about our eras, and I think America's Joe Biden era is about to end. We must usher in a new era One where we seal the border, cut spending, end the wars, honor police, celebrate our veterans, and rebuild this great nation's hope. So don't miss the era of great American rejuvenation. And know this, you are not alone. Nationalists are rising up all across the globe. Germans have had it with unchecked immigration. The French have had it with Macron. And even on our side of the Atlantic, Milei is changing Argentina, and Nayib Bukele has converted El Salvador from the murder capital of the world to a vibrant, stable partner for security. When we win, you're not going to want to miss out on what's coming next. And I think we need to fix Congress. 3 simple ideas to do it. We should make donations from lobbyists and PACs illegal to people running for federal office. That's bribe money, and I'm the only Republican who doesn't take it. Second, we should have a lifetime ban on members of Congress becoming lobbyists or registered foreign agents. And third, for the same reason, you don't let the umpire bet on the game. Members of Congress should be banned from trading individual stocks. You see, it's not enough just for us to win. They have to lose. Wokeism has to lose. Their racism and DEI have to lose. Their lobbyists and special interest bundlers need to lose. And the corporate interests who have hurt our nation must indeed lose. I was recently campaigning for President Trump out in New Hampshire. And I met this barista. She ran up to me when I came in to the coffee shop. And she said, "Congressman, my boyfriend is going to be so upset that he wasn't working today and did not get the chance to meet you." And she said, "Can we get a picture?" I said, "Okay, we can get a picture, but you got to promise me that you're going to get out there and vote for President Trump." She said, "Oh yeah, I'll do that." And I said, "If you send this to your boyfriend, you got to promise me that he's going to get out and vote for President Trump." And she looked me dead in the eye and said, "Congressman, I am so for President Trump. I'm not just going to get my boyfriend to vote for him. I'm going to get all my ex-boyfriends to vote for him too." So go into this election chasing every ballot. We got to chase them down, folks, like we have done in Florida. We have chased the ballots. We have turned out the energy. If there is somebody holding a ballot that's a Republican, we should make sure they are never lonely. We're going to call them. We're going to text them. I'll bring a stamp to their door if we have to, because there is so much at stake in this election. This is our country. This is it. There is no one coming to save us. It is you and me in this fight. So come fight with me. Fight with Turning Point. Let's save this nation. Re-elect Donald Trump. Throw Joe Biden out of the White House, and let's go get him. Thank you all.